Sign up and like it at the end, and we're off. And so, the second volcano on our list. Volcano Hecla. Boiling geysers and cold rivers, violent waterfalls and calm lakes, hot volcanoes and glaciers on them, all this is Iceland. In this part of the planet the Earth's crust is still forming, and magma periodically rises close to the surface, causing earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. On the territory of Iceland there are about 140 volcanoes of all possible types: shield, stratovolcanoes, underwater, subglacial, mud, dome, mixed, extinct, active, dormant. And 35 of them today are considered active. The most famous volcano in Iceland, Hecla, is located in the south of the country, about 110 kilometers from Reykjavik. It is an active stratovolcano, 1491 m high, not the highest, but the most active and unpredictable. Its first eruption after the settlement of Iceland, according to witnesses, occurred in 1104. Since then and up to now the volcano has erupted more than 20 times. Geological evidence suggests that Hecla has been active for at least the last 6,600 years. Two powerful eruptions in 950 BC and 1159 BC are known, which lowered temperatures throughout the northern hemisphere for several years, and traces of these events have even been found in Scotland and Ireland. In 1766, one of the most devastating eruptions of Hecla occurred, with many fatalities. At that time the Earth emitted the largest amount of lava in the history of all eruptions. The particular danger of Hecla is its unpredictability. It is still impossible to say exactly when the volcano will wake up, and for how long. All Hecla eruptions are different. Some are short, just a few days, others last for months or even years. But it has been observed that the longer Hecla slumbers, the more catastrophic its awakening is. In the 20th century the largest eruption of Hecla began after a century of dormancy on March 29, 1947, and ended in April 1948. The rumble was heard all over Iceland, the ash cloud reached a height of 30 m, and the debris of the rocks were scattered for 32 kilometers. Icelanders call the word Hecla a short hooded cloak. And the volcano carries this name because its summit is usually wrapped in a cloud cover, resembling an ancient Icelandic cloak in shape. Hecla has a dark fame, the spread of which was promoted by the Bernardine monks. At first they called it the Gates of Hell. Later they claimed that Judas was imprisoned there. In the chronicles of the 14th century it is written that during the eruption, according to eyewitness accounts, birds fly in flames over the crater, all the souls of the dead. And Icelanders still believe that witches have a coven on top of this volcano. A project to restore 90,000 hectares of forest and selected species of birch and willow on the slopes of Hecla has been launched, beginning with fertilizing the soil and sowing grass. This will stabilize large areas of volcanic ash, help reduce frost weathering, drainage rates and water erosion, and ultimately increase biodiversity. This project is the largest in Europe. All these frightening tales only increase the appeal of the dangerous and unpredictable Hecla. Many seek to climb to the summit, to the crater itself. Some even risk descending into the mouth of the volcano. To the top lead trails on a sloping lava field. And in winter you can get there by snowmobile. The slopes of Hecla and the area near it were once covered with trees. But volcanic activity has blighted it all. However, you can't call Hecla a bald mountain. Not only mosses and lichens grow on it, but also grasses and shrubs. Some birds even nest there, such as the white grouse and others. And at the foot of the mountain you can see sheep or horses grazing. Just a reminder, please like and subscribe.